according to compensatory logic, a law is anything that is done. If it's something that is done, it's a law. You know, just doing anything is a law. I mean, walking across the street, if you happen to walk across the street, that's the law of walking across the street because you did it.
Mm-hmm.
A law is whatever is done. Whatever is done is a law. A person might say, well, that's not a law. I mean, a law is not just anything that is done. Yes, it is. It's a law simply because it happens. And that is self-explanatory. It becomes a law simply by its being done. Now, there's a difference between law and justice. Laws are supposed to produce justice. In other words, something that's done should produce justice and correctness. There are laws of correctness, too, which means what? What is justice? Justice pertains to people. Correctness pertains to people and things other than people. So there are laws of the universe. I mean, you know, the sun and the way that the sun affects the environment. These are laws of the universe. Air, water, fire. They operate according to law. The law that governs fire. Fire does a certain thing. We talk about doing now. What is a law? Those things that are done. But justice means the things that people do. And people should always try to use law in such manner that justice is the result. In other words, whatever they do should result in justice being done. And so I have a compensatory definition for justice that I came up with several decades ago, and that is justice is guaranteeing that no person is mistreated and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help. Now, in the system of white supremacy, it's impossible for justice to exist. You can't have justice and racism in the same planet at the same time. Why? Because the system of racism is designed to prevent justice. So there's no such thing as getting justice in the system of racism. It can't happen. It's impossible. You have to have a system of justice or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Which means guaranteeing that no person is mistreated, white or non-white, and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help.
Yes.
So justice doesn't exist anywhere.
Okay.